And welcome back everyone, this is Yef Brawler, and today on the Splatoon playthrough, I'm going to be showing you guys some bonus content. Today's episode will be featuring the first of 3 bonus episodes showing off the Amiibo extra missions. Of course, the Amiibo extra missions are only acquirable by actually buying the Splatoon brand Amiibos. That would be the Inkling Girl, the Inkling Boy, and the Squid. Which, unless you import it by itself, is only available in the Amiibo 3-pack, which is kind of annoying, but I got a 3-pack, so you know. Should be cheap nowadays, by the time this video comes out, but, well, enough about that. Today's episode, like the title suggests, is going to be showing off the first of the Amiibos, the Inkling Girl Amiibo. So without further ado, let's plop her on the gamepad. And I forgot to automatically register her. So, let's show you guys the process of registering Amiibo. Basically, whenever you put the Amiibo on the gamepad initially for the first time, you, make sure the owner's right, and enter a nickname. What kind of nickname should I use? I think I'm gonna stick with the nickname of, let's do, what do I want? Let's do this. Squidina. That's a good name. You just plop it back on the gamepad and, kaboom!
Amiibo!
You're done. My head is gigantic. And with that, every single time you put an Amiibo on the gamepad, magically, inside Inkopolis, inside this very massive, toy box, the Amiibo goes inside the game! And it comes alive! And it calls you dude! What if you're a girl? Dudette? Nah, it's fine, it's fine. Dude's like a gender neutral thing. So basically, give a bit of explanation about how the Amiibo missions work. Basically, they are the story mode missions, like the ones we did in Octa Valley throughout the whole main story mode playthrough, but with a bit of a twist. Instead of using the actual just regular shooter weapon, in the case of the girl Amiibo, you actually use a charger weapon, like the basic charger weapon. Well, that's not exactly that big of a change. Personally, I thought it would be like completely different missions, but it's a bit of a reward for it, which I'm pretty sure has been shown in multiple other videos at this point in time, but I'm kind of late to the party, so you know. For those of you wondering, whenever you beat a certain mission, or how the mission is set up, which is about to show you in a second, you get a prize. So how the mission is set up is basically, they pick 3 missions from each area, and after you do those 3 missions, you unlock the boss for the area. Once you complete the boss for the area, you are given access to, or you unlock, I should say, whatever, not requirement, but whatever, costume piece or something that you'll get. So, being this, basically I chose Octo Cyber Ramparts for the sniper reasons, but, the rewards go down from the top one being the head, next would be the body, third would be shoes, the 4th boss will give you a mini game, you know, similar to Squid Jump, but like a different format. And the final one would give you a new weapon, which is kind of like an upgrade, like an aesthetic upgrade to the basic weapon, but I'll probably talk about that later. Now, how I'm going to be showing off the different weapons or the different Amiibo challenges, since honestly, unless you guys really want me to in like a different episode or any missions you want me to show off, how I'm going to be setting up this whole thing is I'm going to be picking my favorite mission throughout the entirety of when I did the actual, the Amiibo missions, because they are literally the same thing. Like, nothing has changed except for the fact you're using a different weapon. And personally, I would find that kind of boring to watch. Unless you guys want to see, like, a specific mission or anything, or you want me to do the other missions. But I'm going to be showing off my favorite mission of each of the Amiibos, but then I'm going to be showing off 2 boss fights per episode. Because honestly, I think those are a bit more interesting to actually fight with a different weapon. You know, different strategy, different tactics. And I don't know, a bit funner with a different weapon. Which we'll definitely see when using the charger. Now, the 2 bosses are basically going to be going in order. So like for this episode, it's going to be the first 2 bosses, next episode, next 2 bosses, and for the final Amiibo episode, I died because of a failure, would be the final boss. Which is actually pretty interesting. I should also note the fact that I'm also doing this post-commentary, so everything's pre-recorded, so on and so forth. Why I did that, I don't exactly know. I don't know why I did, actually. I probably could have done live. Oh well, whatever. Now, I guess I could do a little summary of why I picked this level and basically it's almost over, and what I think about the charger. Now, personally, I don't like charging weapons that much. I'm one of those guys who like to run and gun inside the battlefield. And charging weapons, while they're excellent weapons for people who can use them properly, I'm not that well skilled with them because I am an impatient bastard. So I always stick to, like, I don't know, the ink brush or like the regular, what is it? The Aerospray RG is what I use. It's my favorite one. And that's basically it. But inside the missions, they are very good for what the charger basically is, because the charger is basically a sniper weapon for picking up long-range enemies, which is why I chose Octo Sniper Valley. I don't know. Nice little sniper battle go on there. Or Octo Sniper Ramparts, I should say. Well, it seemed pretty cool in my eyes. Probably wasn't, but you know. I am one of very little intelligence. But every time you beat an actual normal mission, of course, since I beat everything, I get a lesser reward. But you usually get a reward around like the 800 or like the thousands or 2000s, depending on which level you do in which area. Also, my gamepad is dying. Interesting. Now, the first of the bosses, the mighty Octo Stomp, made me realize something very interesting about not the Octo Sniper, the charge weapon. Something, don't worry, I'm going to be showing you guys in a few seconds. Now, we'll be showing the cutscenes for the boss fights because why not show them, really? I mean, there's like no benefit to not showing them. And I think they look pretty cool. Except the Octo Stomper thing still looks really creepy. Like, I would not want to see that thing in the alleyway at all. But, the one thing about the charger I did amazingly realize, you don't have to do work. You literally just wait for the tentacle to pop up and you just shoot it. You snipe it. It is brilliant for the first two bosses. It makes work, just the job, so much easier. It's just amazing. And this is why I think like using the different weapons for the boss fights are a bit more interesting than the actual levels. Because it has you do different tactics, learn different ways to fight these guys. It's like this. Because honestly, this would take me, what is it? 5 minutes, 10 minutes, maybe to beat them with a regular gun, because you have to climb all the way up there. But with the Octo Sniper, whatever, Octo Sniper, it takes a few seconds. Like, this boss is almost done. It's only been like, what, 2.5 minutes? That is the beauty of these missions, honestly. Also, apparently I've learned here you can actually hide from him in the ink. Don't know why that would be beneficial, because you can't really shoot him, but you know, it's interesting. Well, with that little tidbit out the way, basically we are done with the Octo Stomp. Done, dusted, and got very tiny legs. It's like a doll legs. So weird. Is this what all the guys look like? Like, I know the girl Octolings are just normal people, but the guy Octolings just Octo Stomps and Octo Snipers? Because that'd be really unfortunate. Now, I feel very sorry for any males within the Octarian race. But yeah, once you complete a boss battle, you get, in this case, I would have gotten the head item, which I will be showing the costumes after I do the entirety of like the missions I want to show you guys. But for now, let's head into the dreaded Octo Nozzle. Almost called him Octo Snot, and my gamepad's still dying. Probably should have fixed that, not gonna lie. Probably should have fixed that. Oh well. Let's go fight, people. Now, the Octo Nozzle, just like the Octo Stomp, is real. Honestly, finding the Octo Nozzle is like. Let's continue that sentence again. Finding the Octo Nozzle with my Octo Sniper, because I'm going to keep calling it that, because it basically rolls off the tongue easier. I don't know why I keep saying that. Is a lot funner. It just, for some reason, this boss battle just constantly reminds me of a Targazan from Banjo-Tooie, like, was it the first boss fight of the game? Or first level boss fight of the game. You know, the first area, whatever. And just using the sniper, just to shoot the little belly button things, it's, I don't know. It gives me like a nice feeling of, oh, I can snipe ya. I'm an expert marksman. Even though I'm just shooting ink. But this feels really cool, I don't know why. I don't know, I guess like the precise nature of the charger, and like the whole target system, you have to shoot a specific spot. You know, to actually access, like, the weak point. I don't know. Seems kind of cool to me. Just shoot him in the butt and just wait. You don't even have to even attempt to get up there. Because honestly, when I first did these boss battles with the charger, my mind instinctively went to, okay, he's down now. I'll shoot up a path and climb up them. Then I accidentally tried shooting the tentacle while on the bottom. Then I had an epiphany. I can just snipe them. I don't even have to try anymore. And that's the best part of a game. When you just kill everything and not even try. Ah, poor Octo Nozzle. He just didn't even have a chance. He's trying so hard. I'm not sorry, actually. I'm not completely not sorry. No mercy. These guys are jerks anyway, right? Yeah, let's go with that. The jerks. Nice tennis shoes, nerd. Yep, just mustard literally everywhere. But it's okay, it's okay. I got a plush toy to add to my ever-growing collection of plush toys. And with that, though, we have completed the first episode of the Amiibo Squid Inkling Sniper Charger whatchamadoofits showcase. But we're technically not done yet. Being I'm done with the missions I want to show you, and these are the different missions, the boss fights I'll show you in later episodes with different weapons, it's time to show you guys what you would actually unlock. And of course, this was actually recorded, during the whole Love Win thing, so probably throughout these 3 episodes, you're probably going to see a lot of that. But whenever you beat the Girl Inkling missions, you unlock a hair clip for the head, a school uniform for the body, and school uniform shoes for the shoes. Though for the girl, if I remember correctly, the girl actually gets a skirt part for the body part, and the shoes, you actually have socks. The hair clip, I believe, is the same thing. But I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the hair clip. It's a nice little simple decal. But, like I said before, though, you also unlock a minigame, which I'll be showing you in a very crude fashion. So, this is basically a mock-up version of me recording with my phone the minigame you unlocked. For the Inkling Girl, you unlock Squid Racer. Nope, not Squid Ball. Squid Ball. I'm sorry, Squid Racer is the next episode. Now, Squid Ball is basically just me sucking. No, Squid Ball is basically just, think of like Angry Birds. You first have to go underneath the ball, or not flicky, the zapfish thing you're using, knock in the air, press the trigger button to jump, and then trigger button again once you're near it to just smack it towards the jellyfish thing. The more jellyfish you unlock, the higher the score. But you also have to knock down a certain amount of jellyfish to actually move on. With the point system being at the very top right, you see I have 4 out of 5. Knock this one down, I got just 1. So I just passed the stage. And basically, whenever I'm doing these kind of minigame show-offs, I'm going to keep going until I actually lose. Which, honestly, I believe you can actually switch between minigames during, like, when you're loading, on the loading screens, like you're waiting for a match inside multiplayer online. You can actually switch between them, which is kind of nice. Bit of variety. I lost. Okay, whatever. This game sucks anyway. I'm out of here. Okay, that was a waste of my time, obviously. I mean, who needs games? You can play games, right? Love wins, of course, yes. A lot of that was happening during this whole recording session, because I completely forgot that was a thing. But yeah, since I'm here, I might as well show you guys what the weapon looks like that we unlocked. And while we do that, Sheldon's going to tell me literally everything I've unlocked, because I haven't been here for a while, so you're going to get a brief summary of what I just unlocked. Also, the Luna Blaster is a thing. Haven't tried it yet, probably try it whenever I do Splatfest, maybe. I'll figure that out later. And of course, like in the story mode mission, if you have a blueprint from that game, you come here, he gives you a nice little blueprint and makes it for you, but you have to be fresh enough to buy it, remember that. But yeah, basically, like I said before, in a very haphazard manner, whenever you unlock the weapon, is literally the base weapon, just gussied up. That is it. The stats are the same, everything's the same, it just looks futuristic and cool. Not saying the base weapon is bad, but, you know, the future weapons are kind of, personally, in my opinion, a lot better. But yeah, this is the Hero Shot replica. That's going to be in the 3rd amiibo. The charger, the roller is the second one, and the hero charger replica for the first one. Not gonna lie, looks really cool though. Doesn't look like a generic spray gun or Nerf gun that you get at like Toys R Us or something. And just for the living heck of it, I'm gonna show you guys how the weapon functions, which is literally the same as before. And just because I can, I just want to do that. I don't know why. Just want to show you guys how it looks. I don't know, some stats, some details. Is that a camera? Wholeheartedly disappointed I can't splat the camera. And apparently it takes 4 shots to kill a big guy. Information I shall probably not use anytime soon, but for now, thank you guys for joining me for the first Amiibo mission showcase. And I'll see you guys next time when we take on the next one, the Inkling Boy. Stay fresh.
Chica.